Good morning. Well, should almost say good afternoon. I just woke up. It's 11:30 in the morning. This always happens after a weekend of tour, though. Like the first day I get back, I just sleep, let my body recover. So it's wild. Like I wear a Fitbit when I'm on tour, and usually in these arena shows, I've been hitting like 30,000 steps a day, and not getting as much sleep, but that's part of the job. That's not complaining. So usually the first day back, I don't set an alarm and I just sleep. So I just slept for probably like 10 hours, which, as I said in another vlog, is not something that I get to do often. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the view outside of Germany. Still not sunny for anybody that's been keeping track. It was sunny yesterday though, for a little bit. Like the sun came out a little bit, and then it was raining while it was sunny. It was really weird. But yeah, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. Probably gonna spend all day editing a vlog. So I've got some stuff for YouTube. Might go out, get some lunch or something. But first I need to shower, and I'll probably make some breakfast and just hang out for a while. But yeah, one of those days where I have no plans. If it doesn't rain, I might just walk around town, maybe go try some local restaurant or something. And yeah, I'll just got out of the shower, and yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be walking around today, cause it's raining again. Surprise! I'm actually like kind of shocked on how much it like rains and is cloudy in Germany and stuff. I really didn't expect that. So I didn't think this was going to be recording worthy, but I probably should, because I feel like an absolute idiot right now. This is my first time ever using like an induction oven or stove, and I'm not going to lie, I just sat here for like a couple minutes feeling like a complete idiot because I couldn't figure out how to use it, and I had to YouTube it. And I can't even tell if it's like actually working, and it's making this weird sound. I'm probably just standing here looking at it like a Neanderthal, like, what is going on? Oh, it is getting warmer. See if we can turn it up. Oh, we can. Is that normal? Do induction stovetops always like buzz like that? I feel like I'm gonna burn this place down. Ah, more light. Eggs. You guys know how I roll at this point. Also gonna polish off this 1.5 liter of Coke. I'm too. Okay, that's definitely working. So I guess that's normal. It just buzzes like a weirdo. All right, plastic spatula. I saw your comments in the last vlogs. I'm not even gonna lie. I sound like an idiot. I didn't know you weren't supposed to use metal spatulas on like metal pots and pans and stuff. Maybe it's the American in me, just don't give a f. But now I know. It stopped. Oh, wait. If I remember right, I think that only works when you have like pans sitting on it, which is pretty cool. Right? Yeah, that's super cool. I would love to get one of these for my house. I wonder how expensive they are. It's probably not cheap. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting at one of these for a while. The cheapest one that I see on here is like $1,700. All right. So just turn the camera off real quick because Nico sent me a voice message, and I don't want those guys to have to worry about being in vlogs on their days off. So, but yeah, man, I was just talking to him really quick, and it's funny. I was talking to one of my American friends last night, and that also tours, and they were asking how this tour is going, and I talked about something interesting that might be kind of cool to bring up. Like, yeah, I've toured with a lot of different bands in different genres and stuff. And I think in like the maybe 18 years or so I've been touring, like combined both in a band and working for bands, this is like the first time that I feel like I can be myself, which sounds weird, but like I had one friend I toured with years ago that said one of the things he noticed about me being on tour was he referred to me as a chameleon. He said, I'm very good at adapting to the band that I'm working for at the time, or the crew that I'm on at the time. And what he means by that is I kind of change a little. I think in some situations that's a good trait to have. You can adjust to the situation. You can read people and fit in with the people you're around, but sometimes if it's taken too far, you feel like you're not yourself. You're not able to be yourself. And I've had that happen in a lot of tours over the years. Like, you know, country touring, for example, no matter how long I did it and stuff like that, I felt like I never fit in. And at a certain point, I just gave up on trying to fit in. And touring with Electric Callboy, this is really like the first time that I feel like I'm not trying to fit in. I feel like I'm myself. And that's like pretty much like everybody on their crew. Like nobody feels like they're trying or being somebody they're not or anything like that. And that comes directly from the vibe that the band has pretty much like curated around them. It's just awesome, man. Like I feel, I don't know, I just feel like me, and it's great. And even a step further than that, like spending my days off in Germany like this, like I just feel comfortable. Like I feel like I fit in more. I enjoy it. So who knows? Maybe one of these days, you know, Claire and Ingrid and I are going to be over here too. There's a lot of changes, don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to say I don't like the U.S. I'm very fortunate to have grown up in the U.S. and, you know, there's a lot of things I love, but I don't know, at this point in my life and just things I know and what I've learned and experiencing the world and stuff like that, it's like, oh, I just want something new. And I think Europe is probably the answer for that. But, yeah. These eggs sure are taking a while. I wonder what the actual guys are doing today. They're probably at the studio, or at least some of them, but I told Pascal this week, I was like, yeah, don't worry about or feeling like you need to like pick me up every day and I need to go hang. Like, I can hang by myself, get stuff done. I've already finished one vlog. Like literally yesterday, I edited all day. Took like 11 hours, but the Nuremberg vlog is done. So I'll probably take advantage of some time that I have today and do the one from Stuttgart, which I can't wait to sit down and watch the footage. Like, I haven't even seen it at the time of recording this. It's probably going to be wild because that show was just bonkers. But yeah. And one thing I'm super excited about, when I went to Edeka, the supermarket this time, last time on the day off vlogs, you guys saw that I could only find like paprika sauce for my eggs because I like hot sauce and stuff, and they didn't really have anything. This time, sriracha, dude. Like, I don't know if it's the same brand. Well, sriracha got so big, I think everybody makes it now, but I'm excited because I haven't had a good sriracha in a while. Let's see how it smells. Whoa, yeah. We're gonna be pouring this on these eggs for sure. I think we're probably good here. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. Interesting. Okay, well, I think we're good. It came out looking way more fancy than I was expecting. See how it turned out. Oh yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, be a nice good start to the day. Even though, like I said, I think it's noon right now. Might actually be a little later now that I think about it. Yeah, it's 12:36. Yeah, I'll probably edit another vlog today and kind of just hang out. I've actually been talking to some of our friends from our Discord, our Dutch friends. Coincidentally, all three of them are moderators and an administrator on my Discord server. Hopefully in the next couple days, I'll go get to see them. Actually, I believe they're coming down here. We're going to go out to lunch, hang out. And weirdly enough, even though I've known them for like 3.5 years from doing like, the online stuff, first time meeting them in person. That's what's cool about this traveling thing. I've met like so many people, so many of you guys that are probably watching this that I've interacted with online for the past few years that I've never gotten to meet before. It's been a really cool thing. Even some other YouTubers, like at our show, I don't think I had my camera on. I haven't edited the vlog yet, but I got to meet Kalen. Some of you might know as Six String TV on YouTube. Has a really great channel talking about gear and guitars and all that stuff. I had him come out to our Stuttgart show, and that was the first time I met him in person too. So it's pretty cool. I get to see a lot of people that I normally wouldn't when we're touring over here, which is awesome. But I'm gonna finish this up, do some work. Probably got I don't have my Fitbit on. Claire and Ingrid should be waking up in about another hour and a half or so, and then I'll probably FaceTime them, and I'm just gonna relax today, I think. That sounds like a good plan.
A few minutes later.
So right now I'm at my computer and finishing up like the first vlog from Nuremberg, and hilarious moment here. I just got hit with a copyright claim on YouTube because the algorithm caught the audio for Arrow of Love by the band, and that hasn't happened in any of the other vlogs yet. And I find that hilarious because, it's live and it's like, because I have the body cam on, it's kind of muffled and the crowd's yelling and stuff. So I'm like blown away that the YouTube algorithm actually caught that. I guess the funny thing is, because the algorithm caught it, when you get a copyright claim, it means you can't make money from your video. The money goes to whoever holds the rights to that media that was used in it, which, at the end of the day, it goes back to the band. So technically, could probably just write an invoice to the band. No, I'm not going to do that. I actually know some of the people at Century Media Records well enough that I know if I email them, they can probably clear it. But I still find it funny that I have to do that. It's wild. It's like, these are the funny things about like the YouTube algorithm that we always joke about. But like nothing else was caught. That's what's funny. There's so much other audio, but nothing was caught but Arrow of Love.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right. Been getting a lot of work done today. Started editing another vlog. Spent some time talking to Claire and Ingrid. Talked to my dad for a bit. Right now it's about 5:25. Getting a little hungry. Don't know what I want to do for dinner yet. I don't really have much. Probably need to go to the store, but instead, I'm actually gonna get some game time in with Frosty, who some of you may know from Discord and stuff like that. We play video games lots. We've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, but pretty uneventful, easy day so far. I'm enjoying myself. Rain stopped. Still a little cloudy, but it's pretty normal at this point. I just have come to realize that Germany is just always going to be cloudy, so no big deal. So, as you can see from the background, if you've seen the other vlogs, I'm back at the band's studio. They're upstairs working on a bunch of stuff. I think Kevin and Nico were up there when I just got here with Pascal. The other guys will probably be here later, but yeah, I've got some other stuff I need to do. I need to finish up the vlog from Stuttgart, and I was going to try and attempt to stream today because I tried to do a Twitch stream last night from the apartment I'm staying in, and it did not work because of the famous German internet. I did a speed test, and my download speed at my apartment was like 10 megabits per second, and the upload speed was like 4. So yeah, we're not streaming with that, but there might be some other... Oh! I got a couple of boxes I need to open while we're here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move my computer here. I got a little room. So in one of the first vlogs, I know I had a couple boxes that I said, sorry, this camera is probably shaking like crazy. I had a few boxes that I wanted to open. And the first one, this has been sitting here for like a week and a half. I actually feel bad. This is from another one of our Discord members that I finally got to meet in person. It's from our friend Tobias. You might know him on Discord as Der Dora, or if you're on Twitch or whatever. But yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. What's in the box? Let's see what we got here. Hopefully it's appropriate for video. Good thing I have my knife on me. I'm trying to stay off this table now because I'm noticing the camera is just going crazy. Sorry, I'll stop bringing that up. I'll read this because this is actually really cool. It says, "Hello Tank, please take this as a big thank you for making me rediscover my love and passion for music and going to concerts and festivals again as well." That's super fucking cool, man. Don't thank me, thank the bands. I'm just the one that kind of was just checking out music for my own on YouTube. But, dude, thank you, seriously. This is wrapped like it's my birthday. Oh my God, dude. This wrapping is really good, though. I kind of want to, like, get you to wrap Christmas presents for me. Dude, do you know what this is?
Let me see.
I got a box from one of our Discord members.
What is that? German men sit and other insights into German culture. That is pretty funny. This is like a lot of German stereotypes, right?
Yeah.
Flirt as
I have to read through that.
That's funny. That's really funny. That's so. Oh, sorry. That's so good. It also looks funny how you sit in that. I mean, this is like a set, but you're sitting in the middle of that room.
Oh yeah, I'm just like
I'm coming here and it's like, please step forward.
Yeah. Come into my office.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
So many products. That's so cool.
It's wild.
I saw on Instagram that people like see you working and
Dude, somebody was joking that it's become like Where's Waldo, where like people are trying to find me on stage now. So this is very cool. Yeah, we got Portrait of a Fascinating Country, Germany, and German Men Sit Down to Pee, and Other Insights into German Culture. Chapter 14, Love Fußball. For many Germans, football is die schönste Nebensache der Welt. The most beautiful something in the world? The best minor matter in the world. Okay, I didn't know the word for minor matter. This is really cool, though. Tobias, thank you so much. Seriously, it's just too rad. And then the other box everybody wanted to know about was the box that Electric Callboy gave their crew. I already know what's in this, but I wanted to show you guys as well. There's this really nice crew book of 2023. Like, I actually, in a weird way, I was like, And we got their signatures in there, so I'm probably gonna sell this on eBay. I was actually, shouldn't be surprised, but like I'm in here as well. Like we have our crew photo from the US tour. There's like photos of me working in here, and it's like, I told the guys afterwards, I was like, wow, it's really cool you put me in there. And they're like, I mean, you are with us. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good point. And then this is cool. I'm actually going to use this probably this weekend now that I've actually opened it. This is a Leatherman. For anybody that doesn't know what a Leatherman is, this is like the multi-tool of a roadie. Most roadies will have a Leatherman in their pocket because it is a multi-tool that, oh wow, I didn't even open this yet. They had it personalized. Look at that. Tank. Oh, and it's got electric callboy on it too. So the Leatherman is a multi-tool of the roadie. I mean, you've got, folds into like pliers, and each little area opens up different things. You've got like a knife on here. Oh, that's cool. The knife says Crew Love. Oh, and on the back it says, is true love. It's so cool. You've got stuff like, you know, like a little saw blade, and there's like a Phillips head screwdriver right here. Some Leathermans have like scissors built in and stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff on this thing. This thing's cold. It's been sitting for a minute, so I probably can't get everything out. There we go. There's another knife. There you go. You got your little pair of scissors right there. Like I said, so I can't get it open. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's a Phillips head screwdriver in there. Flathead screwdriver. Like, this is super sick. So to the band, thank you guys. So I've been sitting here for quite a while now because I didn't know if I was gonna turn the camera on and record this. I got back from the studio with Pascal a little while ago and got a phone call from my dad to tell me that his dad, my grandfather, passed away last evening. And I think the real reason I'm recording this right now is just because these are those real moments that happen. I'm not looking for sympathy or anything like that because everybody has family that's passed away and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's kind of weird being halfway around the world right now and hearing that. Like, it's not a huge deal. I mean, it's family, but it's like, you know, I've been close to my grandparents my whole life. And it's sad, don't get me wrong, but it's also life. Like, he was in his 90s and not able to do stuff anymore. And, you know, in a weird way, it's almost, you know, it's reassuring to know that he doesn't have to struggle anymore. But, yeah. And it's just one of those things, man. Like, you know, there's nothing I can really do right now. Because, again, halfway around the world. You know, when I get home, we'll take care of all the arrangements and stuff that needs to be done and stuff like that. But this kind of stuff happens, man. I mean, when you're traveling and you're away from home, I mean, it's not just that. It's like, I can't tell you, in the last 18 years of touring, both in a band and working for bands, like, I can't tell you how many things I've missed, whether it's weddings, funerals, just anything, any kind of event. And it's just, you kind of get used to it in this job. Like, you kind of get used to just, you're on the road and that's what it is. And it's the same for artists. Like, you know, I've worked for artists that same. They've missed funerals of their family members and weddings and stuff because, you know, they don't want to cancel shows and stuff like that. And there's probably people out there that probably think that that's shitty. Like, it's your family, stuff like that. But it's almost like a no-win situation for artists sometimes. It's like, you know, if an artist were to cancel a show to attend a wedding or a funeral or something like that, then people would just complain that they bought tickets and they canceled a show. Maybe not everybody. There's some people that would understand, but I've seen it happen before. It's like, artist cancels a show because of something personal and everybody just goes after their throat, you know. So that kind of stuff happens. But
I'm good. Again, like I said, I'm not looking for sympathy. I actually just kind of wanted to just sit down and talk a little, just because, again, this is one of those things in life that just happens. Like when you're traveling and you're away from family and away from home and stuff like that. So, yeah, I hope everybody out there is doing good. Tell your loved ones how much you love them, and I'll be back.